Iya. Bersama GBR Gaming kita gaskan Liga Online lawan para suhu badan, suhu dingin, suhu meriang. Ayo, Om Holland, Bang Jago, Napoli sudah menunggu. Ayo Bang Jago, adakah? Nah, Bang Jago. Pelan-pelan Bang Jago, jangan keras-keras. Nanti ulun babam. Formasi asli, formasi kayak dari dulu ini aja nggak pernah ganti. Skill yang dirubah. Formasi standar aja. Ada kalau Orien, bah, pakai Lazio. Bang Jago nggak pakai Lorien lagi kah? Atau Nantes gitu? Biru ini oke lah, warnanya sama-sama biru tapi beda usia. Oh, suhu ini biasanya kasih dia nyala tengah tuh sih kayaknya suhunya tengah aja lah. Rosso kita masukkan Rosso. Oke, gaskan. Formasinya Bang Jago segitiga bermuda ya, bahayanya. Ngeri. Hati-hati kamu Tian. Kena formasi segitiga bermuda. Mbak Marijan, Tuku Bimaroso. Lihat formasinya ini apa namanya? Bang Jago. Ditusuk sama Immobile mendesah. Apalagi tusuk sama Fuad. Tapi ini gambarnya masih belum bisa HD nih. Maksimal 720. Internetnya udah angkat kalau aku bikin Full HD. Yang penting kelihatan lah ya. Kelihatan babamnya. Oke, sikat Bang Jago. Ini selebrasinya nanti kalau gol. Oke, sikat Bang Jago.
But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Wah, si Immobile liar.
Just joining us, we are all... Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Pelan-pelan, menjago. Immobile betulan kan?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there,
Sip.
they were in good position and they had him where they wanted. Yet
Ini,
somehow
sebentar.
he's got the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business that.
And the shot. Really well taken goal.
Ini selebrasinya, Tian.
Remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed
Pelan-pelan Bang Jago.
This is wonderful to watch.
Kasih aku napas dulu.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Pas.
Napoli grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better possibly.
Kalau gol lagi tapi.
Immobile. Good spot, he's seen.
Buaya. Jadi aman dulu.
Cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Marusic. And it's Felipe Anderson. So what can they make of this? That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's a sharp little ball here. Zielinski. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zielinski. Brilliantly cut out.
Lepas.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Langsung, bahaya.
It's Pedro.
Mundur.
Ganduzi.
Awas jungkit. Nah kan?
Luis
Offside.
Alberto is flagged offside.
Saya main nyungkit. Pelan-pelan Bang Jago. Santai, slow.
Lobotka. Politano.
Sikat.
It's one.
Astaga.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Politano has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer
Tipis Pak
will never
Sopir.
forget that.
Lewat.
Pass.
Lewat.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Hari. Yo.
Looking for options for movement.
Osimhen. Astaga.
Interception. Pass isn't the best.
Politano.
Politano. Oh, shooting chance!
Osimhen. Nah.
Napoli! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the
Pelan-pelan Bang Jago, jadi balas.
Should have done a lot better.
Malah belakang lagi bahaya.
The breakthrough.
Hey.
Now how will things develop? That's good running with the ball. Chance for the header.
Nah kan, ngawur kan?
Oh,
Apa gue bilang?
style.
Nggak beres.
Game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Sikat. Sikat, ayo. Counter. Counter.
If they want to counter,
Counter.
they could do with more speed.
Counter.
Politano.
Counter.
He is just caressing the ball.
Hit, lawan hit.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Osimhen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Astaga, pelannya.
Pass is intercepted. He's played in
Wah, lobot ya.
was quick to react.
Dulu. Ngawur dong. Bahaya ya. Ngawurnya.
Felipe Anderson.
Bahayanya.
Half-time whistle. Napoli playing their part in a real slugfest here.
Ini nggak bisa
Lots of
main-main
goals
ini.
and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this. What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2.
Cucu ini. Skornya cucu. Cucu asli.
And so we're off again.
Ya, pelan-pelan Pak Supir.
Well, that's well seen too. Immobile finds himself offside.
Sudah sering berhasil. Dibalas lagi. Osimhen. Mas, tahan. Kena counter.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ayo,
Quality deserted them when they really needed
cari
it.
ruang dulu. Cari ruang.
Lobotka. It's
Ya,
Mario Rui.
awas.
Some really good ball movement.
Osimhen lari. Astaga.
That's just
Hampir
playing
aja.
it safe and simple.
Oke,
Zielinski
cari ruang.
played back in. Nice ball.
Hancur dia,
in
Kang.
here. Patrick
Awas.
did well to emerge with
Awas.
the ball. That's
Kalau
a
oper, awas
contest
kalau
to
oper.
keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, super find. Bit of a
Astaga.
communication breakdown there, it seems. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Felipe Anderson. And they can counter here. Stood up well to him there. And here's Immobile.
Awas.
Luis Alberto. Passes short and sharp.
Sikat.
He's gone down,
Terus.
but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Terabas.
Pass isn't the
Astaga.
best.
Awas. Immobile sendiri.
Gattuso.
Immobile.
And he's being shifted off it. Napoli looking to
Immobile
pass their
baik,
way
Immobile.
through.
Jangan kasih kan. Lepas lagi kan. Awas.
Perfectly measured that.
Awas.
He's left it and the shot.
Nah kan, hampir aja. Untung ada meret.
Terrific
Itu meret.
save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution for Napoli.
Ganti sudah Bang Jigo. Kalau aku masih tahan
Coming on to replace him.
ngerinya.
Number 8.
Formasi segitiga bermuda. Formasinya ini aja, antena antena anti petir aja. Masih kuat semua nih tenaganya. Mana nggak bisa diganti.
And we have
Ayo
our very
hati-hati,
first corner.
hati-hati nih, bola-bola mati ini bahaya. Pancingan ini. Mundur aja, mundur, pancingan ini.
Cataldi
Nah,
goes short.
pancingan kan?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Bas, sikat. Pasti menari.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Ya, Osimhen siap. Tarik.
Zielinski.
Oke.
Kvaratskhelia.
Hah.
Now who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick
Sikat,
moving this
sikat.
forward.
Substitution for Napoli, number 38.
Ya langsung aja.
Coming on the field is
Simen.
number 17.
Osimen.
Midfield wins back the ball.
Osimen. Wah, bahaya. Salam balik. Salam
And
balik.
it's Pedro. Napoli have,
Oke.
after this, one
Oke,
further
kita manfaatkan
opportunity
kesalahan
to make
dia.
a substitution. Zielinski back into the middle.
Jauhnya.
Patrick calmly anticipates. Pedro.
Sikat. Oke, lurus. Osimen.
Now it's Osimhen.
Cok.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause,
Ah,
but it's a
ah.
goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oke. Oke. Hari. Astaga.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Napoli, number 6. Mario
Osimen lari. Osimen lari.
coming on to replace him
Yes,
is
Promising
Well,
that final
catch the
ball
ball.
is
Catch
just
the
not
ball.
quite right.
Catch the ball.
Oh, super ball.
Keren dia. Keren. Yes.
Goal! Napoli into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
Nah,
time.
Sekian nonton. Astaga. Masa gangguan sih? Apa ini? Unggul aku. Nah. Masa diulang? Sudah unggul loh. Wah, bahayanya ulang loh. Sudah menit 90 ya. Bonus lah, kasih Bang Jago dulu. Lanjut. Menit 80-an dong. Sembarang. Lanjut. Salah. Apa nasa orang jelas-jelas menit 80 plus ya. Plus sudah ini. Lanjut. Siapa nih? Masuk Om. Nah, pas sudah. Sudah. Menit 80 tadi. Putar dulu YouTube-nya. Ian, saksi. Bentar dulu ya. Iya. 80 kurang 1 menit sih, tapi enggak apa-apa lah, 80 lah, anggap aja ya. Nah, setia nonton. Astaga. Masa gangguan sih? Apa ini? Tunggu lagu. Nah. Merasa pancingan ini, Bang. Biar kita terlena dulu. Deh, Paris Saint-Germain. Bahaya ini. Mbappe sama Ombele. Ya, formasi segitiga bermuda. Rosso, kita masukkan Rosso dulu. Lupa Rosso ini. Ayo Magung, formasinya. Orgate, Kolomwani, Dembele, Mukelele, Garte di JMF ya, AMF. Bah, Dembele sangar ya, ada kumisnya dia sekarang. Kayak Pak Raden ya. Gas. Tak tungguin sampai ngantuk ya. Ya, pertandingan kita mulai. Alon-alon Om ya, pelan-pelan Om, nggak usah kencang-kencang. Pelan-pelan Pak sopir. Kasih lembek aja kakinya Mbappe. Jangan terlalu keras Om. Nanti peregangan.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to
Bahaya,
come by.
bahaya.
An awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here.
Jangan salah oper ya.
For the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the
Pas. Pas loh.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his
Awas,
best.
awas. Bahaya crossingannya Bung.
Without hesitation.
Awas.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's not getting past him there. Over to the left.
Astaga, salah operannya.
Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Manisnya Om.
Oh, they could break here.
Donnarumma.
Mbappe. Lobotka. Well seen, saw that coming.
Was. Rosso. Bahaya pressure-nya PSG. Ah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in.
Lambat.
Defending of the desperate variety. Interesting ball.
Lambat lagi.
He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they
turun. Aduh, hampir aja.
Mario Rui. Kimpembe cuts it
Lana.
out. Gets his pass away.
Malah ngawur loh ya.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Sikat. Wow.
It's a good foot in there. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Dembele. And now the breakaway. Osimhen.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's being shifted off it. Fabian Ruiz. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Bahaya nih.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defense
Tenang.
is by the fact they've allowed him
Slow.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Looking for the runner. Kvaratskhelia is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, good read. Lee Kang-in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nuno Mendes.
Lorenzo, kejauhan kamu.
He is just caressing the ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bahaya. Jangan sampai salah. Langkah.
It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has
Kenapa sih operannya nggak beres ya?
after being played in so well. The gaffer.
Jangan, Cok.
It's there.
Tolong, terbantai.
They have done it again.
Bisa.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for options for movement. Stands tall, impenetrable. He's a sharp ball here. Politano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely feet. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. Played out to the right, played back in, and the shot's on here. And we've reached half-time.
Bahaya, 2-0 sudah.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Osimhen!
Astaga.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite
the
result required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fabian Ruiz, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Up to meet it. And more, and more, and more.
Tolong terbantai aku.
And the lead is extended still further. Great header, made made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Aims beyond the defence. Zielinski's had a shot! It's in! They're back within reach!
Bisa.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the flag has stayed. Climbs up big!
Dikrosin terus bahaya.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Crossing terus aku.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Napoli can counter promptly here. Kvaratskhelia. Politano. There's the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Was 70,987.
Now it's Politano, and that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, good ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Could move up a gear here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, great ball. Oh, Simen! It's it!
Terakhir.
Back in the game.
Well, this movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Napoli, after 66
Napoli
minutes,
get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
coming on to replace
Interesting
him.
ball. Politano.
70.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that looks a decent ball. Zielinski gets flagged offside.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
There is
Satu
an
lagi.
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. Can he stop it going out? And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
Set,
to
Robert,
take any
set.
risks.
Masih fokus nih.
A lot of space here. a
Nanti
real
disapa kalau
opportunity.
sudah bisa comeback.
Looking to break out here. Out to the right. And he was quick to react.
Hancur.
Napoli really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nanti kalau comeback baru siapa ya? Cina, kena lagi nah,
Decent hit!
bahayanya
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now he's off and running.
Astaga, Politano.
Politano! In for the pieces!
Offset jangkrik.
Penalty has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Offset jangkrik.
Number 21.
Aduh.
Number 20,
Aduh.
Zielinski. Coming on the field, number 81, number 99.
Cok. Om Zia Putin komen apa nih? Ntar lu aku tak comeback dulu, baru tak komen satu persatu. Ini mau
Paris
comeback ya masalahnya.
Saint-Germain can now
Minimal dulu
introduce
lah.
the first of their substitutes.
Soalnya waktunya tipis.
Lobotka. Great ball and he's in. Can he finish?
Hancur. Bongok ya,
Kimpembe gets good distance on it.
bongok ya.
The most
Astaga
accurate
bongoknya, Osimhen.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Osimhen
How many
bongok
more chances
betul,
can they realistically
Osimhen.
expect now?
Osimhen bongok betul Osimhen.
well seen. Saw that coming.
Osimhen bongok betul Osimhen.
Minutes has been indicated.
Meret is there to take.
Osimhen
They need to play
bongok.
this quicker in transitions like this.
4 extra minutes added on.
Ya ampun, kampret. Ya ampun ya.
Skriniar. Out to the left it goes.
Ayo masih bisa ya, 1 menit ya.
Driving through them. Oh, shooting chance!
Cok.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Napoli lose by the odd goal.
Osimhen.
Away, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim.
Napoli
Lanjut,
definitely
lanjut.
struggled to get going.
Temanggung
Sense
sama
where their support early
Bahen.
on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Aduh, Osimhen. Koyoknya Osimhen. Aduh. Ah. Gara-gara ading nih banyak betul komennya. Udah fokus aku. Osimhen mabuk. Depan gawang. Nggak dimakan. Gara-gara Zia ya. Banyak betul komennya. Pakai emot ketawa lagi. Lanjut. Bangin sama ini. Aku tak ngopi dulu. Biar enak. Zia. Nggak bisa main. Sini. Nih. Nih. Ngopi dulu. Biar enak. Jangkrik. Belum mau dibersih. Ikam itu yang belum mau dibersih. Dari malam Jumat sampai sekarang. Nggak mandi-mandi. Masa tenang terus. Kayak mau kampanye aja. Masa tenang. Gara-gara ikan ading ulun kalah. Baik betul komen. Ntar aku matikan dulu komenmu. Bahaya ini. Pengaturan komen mana ya? Ya. Ading.
Mari pulang, marilah pulang. Ah.
Astaga. Mana matanya?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And the counter is on. Caught offside that time. Havertz. He's in plenty of space here. Great leap!
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see...
Has a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the counter could be on here. Jorginho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the left flank. There's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Napoli! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
After 16 minutes is
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Martinelli!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the right, back into the middle, and the ball... There's the hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Napoli have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's been given away. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Trossard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Trossard. And he welcomes it in. Ramani. And that interception was most necessary. Ramani gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Now it's Osimhen. Kvaratskhelia. Zielinski. Havertz. Napoli looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Zielinski. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Havertz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's in on goal. He could be in here. And the shot! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
For Napoli, after 45 minutes, is number 38.
Napoli 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Trossard, swings it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He saw the tape. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Napoli really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Politano absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Martinelli. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pass is just off target. Politano proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That pass has been well intercepted. Zinchenko! Deep cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabriel Jesus. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Osimhen. Driving on and making good progress. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substitution for Napoli. Number 21.
Arsenal have their third corner.
Coming on the field.
Romani is there to heave it away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Napoli can start a counter here. Osimhen looking to break out here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zinchenko.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's been picked out. Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Napoli. Number 38.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves. Towering header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at shot a goal! Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Trossard. And that interception was most necessary. Shifted upfield. He can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zinchenko! Oh, well played. Chance to break. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, he's found some space here. And it's played forward. Well, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Kvaratskhelia. And he's onside. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Raspadori. Havertz. Rice, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He is through here.
It's the sort of situation that...
Kvaratskhelia!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank. And he was alert to it. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Napoli have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Napoli with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Politano. He can get that clear. Played out to the left flank. Kvaratskhelia! They're going to be quick to... He can pounce on that! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Pinches it off him, and the counter is on. Politano. Osimhen. He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Sancho. And that's been intercepted. That is a great pick out. Well, they could break here. And he's being shifted off it. Bruno Fernandes. Ramani makes the interception. Played out towards the right wing. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Politano. And he's... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Napoli have their third corner. Great leap! Goal! Napoli! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Zielinski. Lobotka. Now it's Osimhen. Zielinski. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Napoli are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Rashford. Zielinski. Eriksson. Mario Rui promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Johnny Evans cuts out the pass. That's a little off target. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Eriksson. No, he's not getting his way this time. Eriksson really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Diogo Dalot. Very nicely done. Eriksson!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Rashford. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Rashford. Ericsson. And that's a good ball. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Politano. Short changes him with that pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a shade optimistic. Played long and they could be in here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Napoli come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Speculative strike. Lobotka. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Ericsson. So, what can they make of this? Lobotka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford. Ericsson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Politano. Ericsson. Now it's Rashford. Rashford has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And that's an excellent interception. Napoli. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Kvaratskhelia gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's onto this.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Politano. Lovely ball and a real chance. And the finish! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
After 66 minutes is
Napoli have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, not quite.
Osimhen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Coming on to replace him is number
Gently
81.
done. He's looking to set free a runner. Napoli have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now this could be a chance. Could move up a gear here. He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, played right into his path. Gaetano. Oh, good read. Time and again they are repelled. That looks a cracking ball. Osimhen. Nice control. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Interesting ball. Osimhen. Eriksson. Defenders on the back foot. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Zielinski. That's good play. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Napoli, number 77.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There will be 3 minutes added
Shin to
time.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Onana sends that a long way. Threads one in, and he was alert to it. And the referee brings it to a close. Napoli have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Out to the right, and now the breakaway. Threads one in, so much. Osimhen!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Thuram. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players, and this guy can have a great career.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's in on goal. Çalhanoğlu. Osimhen.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Martinez. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mario Rui kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on.
Has a goal! It's come back out! Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Napoli! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Napoli draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Inter Milan have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Politano, and it's played forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barella, Martinez. And it's lofted through here. Acerbi gets over and intercepts.
Napoli are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, well played, well played. Kvaratskhelia lobbed in behind. Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's found the way through. It's a loose ball. Acerbi can get it clear. Gets his pass. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Napoli with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in, surely! And he's there to belt it away. Hits one! The message is clear, none shall pass. Osimhen. Pinged towards the front line. And that's gone loose. Zielinski into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Napoli lead by 1-0 at half-time. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Picked out brilliant. Big chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kvaratskhelia. Sommer sends that a long way. Gets a good foot in there. Zielinski. Osimhen. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Napoli, corner number 2 then. point-blank header. Tries to get it clear. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Forwards and with intent. And that's not going to reach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, third quarter of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Di Lorenzo. Inter Milan can start a counter here.
72,306.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
After 64
There was no
minutes
getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Coming on the field.
And now he has two.
Number 81.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Dumfries got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Osimhen. Zielinski. Zielinski looking to... Zielinski, great ball. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gaetano is flagged offside.
Substitution for Napoli. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Simeone. And he was quick to react.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Simeone.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexis Sanchez. And here's Klaassen. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now the counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Klaassen. And that interception was most necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well seen, saw that coming. 5 minutes to add.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's in a good position here. Simeone. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have shot a goal! Now the counter, out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well seen, saw that coming. And he goes cross-field. Kvaratskhelia. Carlos Soler. Zielinski. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Zielinski. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great defending, strong and determined. Defenders on the back foot. Lobotka. That looks a decent ball. And the shot! Goal! Napoli! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shifted upfield. Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lobotka proves too strong, and he has been fouled there. He's in, surely! Dembele! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. PSG on the counter-attack. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Osimhen! And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Dembele, he's found a way through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Asensio.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Politano. Big chance! They've scored! Napoli are back in business.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Zielinski. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. He's looking to... He's had a shot! And they're back on the... In for the follow-up! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kvaratskhelia. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kvaratskhelia. Played out to the left flank. Asensio is carrying after that one.
There will be 3 minutes
Politano.
time.
And that could set him on his way. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Asensio, over to the left. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the half-time whistle goes. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we're off again.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Politano. In with a header! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this is a great position. Ramani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zielinski. Gently done. And they're on him in a flash. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Osimhen. Decent hit! It's a look, could fall kindly. Carlos Soler. Stood up well to him there. And he's being shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Looking to break out here. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Dembele. Oh, not quite. And that is played back to front. Asensio. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He is through here. Towering header.
Asensio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A real chance to break. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Asensio. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimpembe gets across to intercept that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution for Napoli, number 38, number 21, Matteo Politano. Coming on the field, number 70, number 81.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Gaetano. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, what can they come up with here? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gaetano. Kvaratskhelia.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, what a pass! Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kvaratskhelia! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out for a throw.
Substitution for Napoli, number 20, Zielinski. Coming on the field is number 99.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Minutes added time.
Gaetano. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, the shot could be on here. Can he finish? What about that? And that has raised the roof.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scored for Napoli, number 81.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Asensio, Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. And it's Dembele. Driving forward. Mbappe up to meet it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. There's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Politano gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Defenders on the back foot. Moved on forwards. Donnarumma catches it safely. Zielinski couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Oh, good read. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Now the ball's gone astray. Politano.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here, and the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Napoli with the corner, there first. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. Zielinski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kuzawa. Carlos Soler. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Mbappe, and the shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gonzalo Ramos. Well, that tackle was... Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run-up. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe. Gonzalo Ramos. Now the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
It's a throw-in. No, it's not getting there. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played long and they could be in here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been well dealt with. Well, they can break here. And it's Dembele. Asensio. Now that looks a decent ball. And they've got a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Asensio. Oh, such a clever touch. Asensio. Mbappe. They've got to be quick to recover this. Pinged towards the front line. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Number 81.
Napoli don't need to press the panic.
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's had a hit! Play towards the front line. Napoli different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Zielinski powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, great ball! Kimpembe did well to stay calm there. And here's the chance to counter. Raspadori. And it's played forward. And it's Dembele. Gonzalo, he's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There will be a throw-in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Osimhen. Fiddles it through. He might be in here! Shot could be on. Zielinski. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution for Napoli. Number 38. Coming on the field is number 70.
get a throw in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gets a good foot in there. Lee Kang-in. Oh, this is a very good run. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that interception was most necessary. He could be in here. Osimhen! Osimhen! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! So is this the start of a comeback? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Decent hit! They've done it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, not quite. That's tidy. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, what a ball! Vitinha, and that's gone loose.
4 added
That is
minutes
a
has been
brilliant
indicated.
interception. Well, the counter could be on here. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
gets away from his opponents. Great chance! And the follow-up! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that.
And that is that. Napoli thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Politano! Goal! Napoli! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Gonzalo Ramos swings it across. And here's the chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. And he's in on goal, and the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Osimhen. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Dembele. Di Lorenzo. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Politano. And through to the goalkeeper. Move forward and quickly so. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Kvaratskhelia. Great defending, strong and determined. Asensio. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Zielinski, who's set up one goal so far. Over to the left. And it's Dembele. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. Well read, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. Gets away from his opponents. And he's cut it out. Fiddles it through. Mario Rui.
Look, movement creates more...
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Carlos Soler. Lovely bit of skill.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The less said about that pass, the better. He's shifting through the gears here. Kvaratskhelia! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. A sharp little ball here, and now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He expected better, and so did he.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Now there's a fine ball, and he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. Nice interception, well timed. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Napoli finding their passes. Hits one! And they've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gently done. And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Osimhen, aimed beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. Driving on and making good progress. Not the most accurate pass. Politano, already of course on the score sheet. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Politano.
Di Lorenzo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Zielinski. Brilliantly cut out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Asensio. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Substitution for Napoli, number 21, Matteo Politano. Coming on the field is number 81.
Another throw-in. Napoli will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now he's off and running, and he's intervened well there. Looking to break out here, looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha stood up well to him there. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to shoot now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vitinha. Mbappe. And he's away. Room for a shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Gaetano producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Threads one in. He's left his man. Now the finish! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. A real chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gaetano. Osimhen. And Kvaratskhelia. That's a throw.
Substitution for Napoli, number 9, number 77.
Oh, good
Coming
read.
on the field, number 18.
Moved on forwards.
Number 23.
And back to the goalkeeper. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lobotka. Raspadori. Lee Kang-in.
Has been indicated.
Raspadori. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pinches it off him. And time is up. Napoli a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Napoli gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.